Willow Creek, a small American town, was tranquil, filled with green trees and the sound of a flowing stream. This is where Lucy Henderson lived, a lonely, elderly woman, almost 70 years old. Next to her window was an old piano, covered in dust but still seeming to wait to tell a story. Lucy's husband, George, was a musician. Many years ago, George died in a car accident. Since then, Lucy had never played the piano. Every morning, she would sit by the window, the sunlight falling on the piano keys, as if George's touch returned in her memory. One day, a new family moved into the house next door. Amanda, a single mother, and her 10-year-old son, Eli. Eli was restless, but very lonely. He wouldn't talk to anyone at his new school, constantly listening to music on his headphones. One morning, Lucy saw Eli standing outside her window, staring at the piano. She opened the door and said, "Do you want to play?" Eli shyly shook his head and said, "I've learned a little, but I don't have my own piano." Lucy smiled gently. "Then this is your piano from now on." Every day after school, Eli would come to Lucy's house. Lucy taught him, music is not just about the fingers, it's about the heart. Eli began to play better little by little each day. Lucy found the light of life again. After many years, someone's smile woke her up from within. One day, Lucy fell ill. She had to stay in the hospital for a few days. Eli would bring her flowers every day and say, "You will come back, and I will play a song just for you then." After a few days, Lucy returned home, but her body was not the same as before. That night, Eli played the tune she taught him. He named the tune The Lost Piano. The tune was based on George and Lucy's old favorite song. Lucy closed her eyes upon hearing it, tears tracing down her cheek. She smiled softly and said, "Now my piano is no longer lost." The next morning, Lucy passed away in her sleep with a peaceful smile on her face. Eli knew that Lucy was now with her George, where the music never ends. Years later, Eli grew up to become a famous musician. He named his first concert The Lost Piano for Lucy. That night, as the stage lights dimmed, he whispered, "This music is for those who live in love, even after they are gone." Moral of the story: love never grows old. A small tune, a loving relationship, can change someone's life.